Welcome to Carla's Variety, where I upload a variety of videos that you didn't ask for. Okay, so I've been through a week with a newborn, and it is interesting. I'm not saying I'm so in love with the crying part, but I am highly thankful and blessed. Like, this kid is so cool. I mean, now think about it, like, newborns literally just do the same 3 things over and over again. So I just can't believe it's a week already. Like 9 months. Like, what? I kept saying I'm gonna sit down and actually do this. I'm just gonna drive and hopefully I can share everything as fast as possible because my storage space is not storing. It all started. He's actually due supposedly on September 14th, which is the day after my mom's birthday. So that was a Friday. Came into work. The weekend happened. Hi you guys, I made it to Friday. I'm still here, going to work like a crazy person. Every single day they ask me, how are you feeling? You're still here? I can't believe it. I'm like, yes, guys, I'm still here. My due date is supposed to be tomorrow, but babies will do what they want, and God is going to do what he wants. So he's coming when he comes. So we'll just get through the day, and I'll definitely this weekend have to just do stairs all weekend to see what we can push out and get induced by myself. I went to work the first week of school, and then I came the next week. Everyone's like, why are you here? Your girl need a paycheck. What the, like, come on, are we really serious? When are we gonna take off days because what? I didn't feel bloated, I didn't feel none of that. So I was highly thankful for just pregnancy and also just now postpartum. I feel great for the most part. But everyone's like, Carla, you look so good. You look like you're like so like bright and shining. And I just feel thankful for that because I don't know what I'm supposed to, I guess, experience or like literally how hard other people might have it. So again, I'm thankful. I went to work, and then on Saturday, my mom and I took a walk, several laps just around my building, and I thought that was going to spark something. The day came and went. Then Sunday, I didn't go to church because I was like, oh, I feel like this is the day. Like, he's a day late, and I feel like he's going to come. So I walked around, again, my building around, I think like 10 times, just praying and thanking God for allowing me to be pregnant, allowing me to be able to be healthy, number one, and then just praying over the labor and delivery. And I was just doing worship pretty much, just outside singing to myself. Sunday came and went. So I went to work on Monday. I get up at 5 o'clock, really 5:20, 5:15. Took the train like normal. I had to take 3 trains to get to work, and I was fine. Now, people really just be something else on the train. Like, I just be standing up. The New York City public transportation, that's a whole nother genre of type of people. You know, you got all sorts of people on the train or bus or whatever, and people are not obligated to, of course, do any type of courtesy because it's New York City. Like, it's not the nicest city. The morning time, people were like, still nothing. I'm like, yeah, 2 days late. I don't know. I want to say breakfast, maybe I felt something, but I like didn't know, you know, like I was like, okay, maybe I feel a little something, like a little like, you know, and I didn't know, whatever. So then I told my coworkers, they were like, Carla, you should get the app to start tracking them. And I was like, okay, maybe I will, whatever. So then I downloaded the app, and then sure enough, they were 5 minutes apart. And I thought they were like 10 minutes. And I'm still calm and speaking, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think it's different if I was like, I couldn't speak or I couldn't hear nobody or I had to sit down, but like, I literally was able to have a conversation with people. So I thought I was fine. They were like, Carla, I think you need to go to the hospital. I was like, let me wait it out. Let me wait it out. You know what I'm saying? It's like lunchtime yet. So I went through lunch with the kids, went through rest time with the kids. I'm a cluster teacher this year, so I just help assist during teachers either prep or lunch. So I don't have my own classroom this year, so again, extra burden taken off of me this year. So I was just in other people's classes, and everyone's telling me the same thing, like, Carla, just why are you trying to stay? So I was trying to stay till PD because, you know, get all the money I can, because you're not getting paid until after your maternity leave is done. So my water still did not break, so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna call in to see if if it should be time to go, whatever. So then I went to call, like, this was about to be dismissal. I think I was supposed to be helping with dismissal or something like that, like with the kids who were leaving early or something like that, like for after school. Just was like, maybe I should actually sit down. Like, it was getting a little bit more like closer. Like, so it went from like every 7 minutes to every 6 minutes to every 5 minutes to every 4 minutes. And then that's when I called, whatever. Again, I was still holding a conversation, so that's why I just waited so long. Where was I at? Where was I at? Okay, so I called in and I was like, my water didn't break, but I'm also 2 days late, and I think I'm getting contractions for 4 minutes apart. And they were like, yeah, you should come in. And so after, I was just gonna walk to the hospital. I chose a hospital that was closer to my job because it was more likely that I was gonna go into labor sometime within Monday to Friday. If I was at home, it would have been a whole nother hospital in Queens, because where I live at is mad far from the city. And I needed to come in ASAP, something that I don't want to take it lightly, because I researched it after, and people's babies were literally dying. I was positive for Strep B, and I really think it's important for people to be told about that. Number one, I think it's important for people to get tested about that. It's a real thing. It affects a lot of women, actually. It's an infection in your vagina that can spread it to your child as you're laboring and giving birth. So that's why they were able to whatever, and take care of my situation as well. Moving forward, I went in with my coworker. Actually, we have like a health team, making sure that fire drills are according to plan, the fire escape plan, or any of like the shelter in place plans are in effect, and whatever. She's also our pupil secretary. She walked me down, and it's funny because my coworkers literally just like clapped it up for me. They were like, yeah, Carla, go ahead, girl, you got this. And I'm like, all right, you guys, like, it's a Monday, I'm not coming back. This is happening. I'm not coming back the rest of the week. We walked over, and then we just went to the hospital, whatever. And I know everyone's like, oh, you and your mother can whatever. But I mean, she's so sweet and nice to me. I love her. Shout out to you, Daisy. She prayed for me, and I mean, everyone has different stories. Like, I'm glad that I didn't go into labor on the train, like, stuff like that. So I went there. I think I got registered 2:40 something, and then by 3 o'clock, they were like, and I think, even being pre-registered, I thought that there was no extra paperwork, no extra amount of paperwork, and then there was. So that was annoying. I texted my boyfriend to be all right. They're admitting me for sure. Like, get your behind over here. I already had texted my mom and my sister, so they were heading on the way. So that was pretty much it. Like, I was admitted, and it was a waiting game. My mom and my sister got there first, and then they came upstairs. My mom, I'm not even gonna lie to you, mommy, I love you, but you came in strong. You came in on a 10, and you were mad loud for no reason. And I just was like, mommy, I need to do my breathing. Like, she just would not let me, like, I'm like, I'm trying to breathe, like, and this is for me as a teacher, right? Working with early childhood, I'm not gonna lie to you, I feel like it really honestly prepared me for the laboring, because breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, and remind yourself to breathe, because there was a part where, I mean, I'll tell you, but the ring of fire is real, actually. It really is real. And during that part, I definitely, like, I'm skipping forward, but it was real, and I forgot to breathe. And then they were just like, Carla, remember the breathing that you were just doing? And I was like, right. Hey, so I'm trying to remember where I was at with my last story. I seem to never have enough storage space on my phone, so the video just pretty much ended like that. I'm not even gonna lie to you, my whole entire health plan just went right out the window. I forgot everything that I said I was gonna do. Besides, I wanted to have music. Once I have my speaker, then we'll be able to play music and all that stuff. So once my boyfriend got there, it just got more intense. Using the bathroom it was terrible, actually. I went from taking a deep breath and being calm or whatever, to literally, I had to poop, pee, and throw up at the same time. I had just left work, but I had like eaten my leftovers, eaten whatever I had for lunch. It was the worst decision. I should have just ate a cracker or something. But that combined, like I just kept feeling like something was about to come up. I barely made it. Actually, I didn't make it actually. I went to the bathroom and I'm on the toilet. This is TMI for sure. It was too much to literally turn around and throw up in the toilet. The garbage can was also too far for me to grab in time. So I pretty much halfway turned around, threw up halfway in the sink, and halfway around the toilet. This is when I'm in contractions. But I was just like, oh my gosh, I really need to clean this up. And I know people have jobs, this is what we're here for, etc., etc. But that was next level. I could not just leave that for the nurse or someone to clean. I just couldn't. It was all over the place. So during my contractions, I sat there and just wiped down the whole thing. I didn't have wipes, like, disinfected wipes, because I had nothing with me besides my bag for work. So I literally just used the soap, paper towel, and just cleaned up the sink, cleaned up the toilet as best as I could. But anything lower or behind it, I could not reach. Like, it was just that bad. I went back on the bed and I just had to sit up. Like, I couldn't lay back. I had to sit up and I still felt like I was going to throw up more. I know some people said, oh, like, eat because you don't know how long you're going to be in the hospital. Everyone knows their bodies. And I probably should have just, again, like I said, eaten like 5 crackers and I would have been fine. But instead, I ate food, and that was not good. Whatever. So I wanted to do the medicine ball. I didn't remember until the nurse asked me what did I want to do, and then I tried it and I said no. Like, the medicine ball was just so low that I was just like, nah, forget it. I'm good. Sat on it one time and I was like, nah, I don't want to do this. Like, she gave me an option. We tried it. I was good. I really rather just, like, I had to sit on the edge of the bed and I had to like have keep my toes on the floor throughout the contraction. So that's kind of how it went. This is after some time. This is after, like, I would say 30 minutes. And they seen again how far along I was dilated. I went from 3 centimeters to 7 or 6.5, whatever. So that was fairly good. I didn't feel like I was there for an eternity. When it came down to right before they got ready with the lights, camera, action, the nurse asked me, when I feel like I need to like poop, that's when it's time to like start pushing. She didn't even walk away from me. She seen it in my face that I was ready. I mean, like, my contractions went from to like, she's seen it on my face that I was ready to push. She was like, Carla, do you feel like you have to go poop? And I was like, so. And then she got the doctor. They came in. They actually dimmed the lights down. They said, do I want to try with the dim lights? And then they put their bright lights so they can see on that end. This is me now recording like for the third time somewhere else. I really was trying to get this video out. But I really am proud of myself for doing it unmedicated. Like I said, I wanted, now my situation is different than anybody else. If you really want to do it unmedicated, make sure you practice your breathing. You might remember your plan, your health, your birth plan, whatever, but at the same time, make sure you're comfortable with the hospital you're at. Now, I unfortunately didn't have my doctor. She was not present. So I had another person from her team. They informed me how they knew my doctor, and I felt a little bit comfortable. I felt comfortable where I was at, and I was truly thankful for the people that do this. Health workers, I thank you for what you do, because it's a lot. After pushing Nolan out, just the next thing was just delivering the placenta, and that itself was just a red horror scene. This is now like the 4th time I'm trying to videotape this. I swear I cannot get this done. First of all, I was supposed to have just one supportive person, and that was supposed to just be my boyfriend, right, to help with pushing and all that stuff. One nurse for me, there was a doctor, then there was only one other nurse for the baby when he comes out. Literally Did you hear that? Dang, every time I change you, man. You be playing me, I swear. Oh gosh, it stinks. All right, I'll do it in a second. Just get it out. Just get out. My sister was in the room, and we were like, okay, well, they're not kicking you out, so just stay in here. Shout out to my sister Sierra. She helped, actually, like, help with my legs and pushing. I'm not gonna call out my boyfriend, but he was a little bit on the, ooh, nice bird. He was a little bit on the, I don't want to be down there side.
Listen, y'all put it in there. This is how it is.
This is the other side of having fun, okay? So he was on my end, just fanning me. Basically, my sister got me her portable fan, which I didn't think about. I had it on my list as like an optional, but that was very helpful. Also, another thing I really wish I had was a sippy cup or something, or a cup with a straw like how I have at home, because it would have been more helpful to just sip instead of just asking water, and then having them have to pour it in my mouth. Yeah, you smell it too. Your face says it all. We didn't talk about it. Like, what sister really wants to be seeing everything? So I appreciate you. Thank you, Sierra. I know you're watching this because you're my supporter. Once I pushed that good long push, Ring of Fire is real. After I got to that last push and he did finally come out, this boy had a full head of hair and he was so quiet and calm. They did the whole eye thing, they put him on my chest, etc., etc. You'll see videos of that. And then Q cut the umbilical cord. Now we couldn't technically record, which honestly I feel like at the moment no one's thinking to just record because we just want to, like, there's not that many people in there. We would have had to just put the phone up somewhere. We got pictures. That's good enough. He is now going into 3 weeks. And I'm going to do an update of some sort when I do record it, when I do upload it at some point. Just because it's great documentation for me. I'm not going to be showing his face like OD too much because, you know, he's going to have a life too. And also, you know, I'm not a single parent. I do want to make sure that my boyfriend and the father are both in agreement on privacy and stuff like that. So you can see the back of his head. Look at this curl, boy. Look at this hair. Look at the back of this boy's head. Whoa. The pediatrician was saying that he has a whole perm set. After that, I had to get stitched up. So I'm just recovering from that, which I feel pretty fine about for the most part. And then just take it easy, basically. Like, people who've, you know, I've sent pictures to family and friends, they feel like, they just think that I look so good. I feel good. I feel like I didn't just have a baby, I guess. This whole baby blues thing is real. I am very highly emotional, and also I have been getting offended by a little of anything, but it's a real thing. Anything they tell you is real, but I really do encourage people to stay informed and also just ask questions too, and also be nice. Like, the things that I've heard about people being in the hospital, I'm like, we're not entitled. There's no reason for that. That doesn't mean I had to act like a jerk, you know what I'm saying? I'm still thanking them. I'm still listening to what they have to say. They're the ones helping me and supporting me, especially right after I gave birth. I had to go to the bathroom for the first time. The nurses literally needed to pick me up and literally help me in the bathroom. Like, it makes you feel like you're a baby again or whatever. Like, we're both going out of here in diapers, but I am truly thankful for the people who do this as a job and also support. Oh, yeah.
Come on in.
Yes. It's Sierra. Yeah. Hands are so... How are you doing?
At least it's a hand.
Yeah. 7 centimeters, what do you say?
You said that your water broke.
Yeah, it just literally popped as I was throwing up.
Oh, you went in the bathroom?
The water.
Right there on the edge of the bed.
Cue the water, please.
Oh.
What's the water?
I just need to, like, a small bottle right now.
You over here smiling so hard. I'm over here like, let me just make sure, because I'm over here like,
I don't know how you're wearing that sweater.
It be freezing,
yeah,
that's why.
exactly. I still want to get on her nerves. That's why I'm over here like,
That's why I'm
I'm
just
over here
chilling.
like
Instead
this.
of feeling better,
It's just like, it was driving me insane. That's why I have this face like, it's not you. I just don't want to be on your nerves. Everything that's going on, and she's just like, oh.
Nothing's on my nerves. I'm saying you came in on like a 10, and I was like, you guys are like really loud when you're asking.
Sorry, we can tell that you're going to answer.
Another one?
Yeah, but I'm blowing.
Nolan is here too. He's in the waiting. You're not going to come over to us.
You can come in and take a peek
No,
if you
because
want to.
but she would have it open and stuff. So that's
They
why.
close at the back.
Oh, okay.
They close up the booty area. I don't think she's getting back up until the baby comes out. Ooh. She was saying that he might be here within the next couple hours.
Yeah, because that was like mad quick from
It went from 3 to
here
7.
to 7. What
Yeah,
the?
to 7 is crazy.
And like as soon as we got out the room, that's when she got comfortable. She was like, you know what?
Just open right up. That time?
No, it's just I wanna like lay down a little bit. Wait, no. Like just I meant lay on the side.
The blanket?
Yeah, thanks.
Clutching onto this bucket. I wonder what that is when it does that.
That? Oh, you're trying to light on me? Like, yeah, you're right.
So if the table, sterilized stuff. They telling me to hold the leg. I wasn't planning on holding no leg.
They just say no. It's not funny. Just say no.
What about the head? Maybe your head?
Yeah, I can hold the head or something.
Just
rub your
say-
shoulder or something.
I heard get a doll though before she came. She's like, I need to make sure my hair is done because I don't want to look a mess. I was like,
You didn't be looking the best anyway.
you look fine.
Okay. Let's know when you need a nurse. Doogie time?
Cute, please. Okay, just. It's not funny. Just
Carla, stop
hold
it.
on. I need to get up.
He be here soon, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, you're a mommy.
This is life now.
Gosh, I know, right?
Look at baby. Oh.
A cancer diagnosis changes everything. So does where you go for treatment. Where other cancer centers offer radiation, at Hackensack Meridian John Thurman Cancer Center, we're utilizing the world's most advanced precision radiotherapy.
There's baby.
Point in destroying your cancer. Some perform clinical trials, but we have one of the nation's most rapidly growing drug discovery programs. Providing hope.
There's a chair.
Tomorrow, New Jersey's
A
best
chair.
cancer center. Know the difference.
Everything.
I look like a hot mess. Oh my god. Look at these edges, Jesus. This is the struggle is real. Everything is coming with us. Closet.
Yeah, we going.
Hi, guys.
He's saying that. What's wrong
I said, hi, you guys. I don't know.
How what?
Hi.
Hey?
How do you feel? How do we feel?
I feel like a parent.
Do you even know what that feels like?
I feel like my pussy clot got ripped open. Hey, Ross clot.
Why do you have to?
You know I got to.
We're both not. I mean, I'm not scared or nervous. I'm just like, whatever. I'm just.
Definitely a little nervous, anxious. He's so small.
It's just interesting how, I mean, this is the real world. Like the hospital's about to just let us go out with this kid. They can't. We are just awaiting our departure.
We're gonna go lay in my bed. I've been laying in this chair for 3 days.
It's not even 3 days. It's
Almost about 3
It hasn't
days.
even been 48 hours.
I slept in this chair for 2 days.
Yo, you're
Definitely.
Whatever. He's sleeping over here. We'll figure out. Gonna do his going home outfit. This is mine. Clearly, I didn't do much. And then he has that. Yeah, 2024. Hey. So we're just waiting.
Landscaped.
Oh, come on this side. What do you mean you can't see everything? Well, it's landscape. All right, bud. I know, I gotta be faster. Yeah.
Nope.
I like his little arms. One, two, three. Thanks. Mommy's kind of slow, but he's ready. Thanks.
It's okay. We about to get you warm. Yes.
One foot after the other. Oh my gosh, this bed is like killing me over here. I can't with you guys. Look at us. Like right now, crying. We're going. He woke you up? Sorry, bud. Thanks so much for watching. Bye. Say bye.